Hi. Can you all hear me? I don't know, I've never done this before. Hi. I am not ready. Can you all hear me though? Can you hear me? Does it sound okay? Good. Okay, you can hear me? Yes. Thank you. Hi everyone. Kit Kat's here. Yay. Hi. You forgot it's tomorrow. Help us. It's what we're here for. We're here to check that everyone is going to be okay. I'm sorry about the poor camera quality. I'm just using my webcam. I hope next time will be better. 8:35 a.m. British time. Yeah, so it's going to be 9:35 a.m. French time. So if you live in the UK or Iceland or Portugal or some of the North African countries, it'll be at 8:35 a.m. British time. Hi. Hi, Evie. Hi, everyone. Oh, this feels kind of odd seeing you all live at the same time. Hi, bestie. Oh, California time. I have no idea what time it'll be on in California. Canadian time. I do not know. I'm sorry. You want to see Kit Kat? Where is she? There you go. Yes, Central Europe, I think. Will you be able to survive tonight because of the excitement? Doubt it. Doubt it. Apparently in India it will be at 8:32. Does that mean PM? How am I? Anxious, stressed. My hair looks a bit weird because it's still wet. We do observe daylight saving time, I think, in the UK. We just turned the clocks back. So yeah, how is everyone feeling? Are you all anxious? I'm really anxious. Don't worry, I haven't missed anything apart from me showing Kit Kat and asking if you are all okay, because I'm not okay. We definitely all need some therapy. So how are you all feeling? You're terrified. You're nervous for the live. I'm nervous for the live. I had to go downstairs before and ask for a hug from my mum because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to check that everyone is okay. Personally, I don't look amazing. Thank you, bestie, but I know I do not. I don't have any makeup on. The camera quality is also terrible. I put Kit on the bed so she can go to sleep. The camera quality is terrible. I look terrible. I'm terrified. Hi, Tota. Is that how I'm saying it correctly? Bestie, we all need appointments with a therapist. You're hyperventilating. Please calm down. Oh, thank you for saying I look good without makeup. Honestly, because I'm just using my webcam and not my camera, you probably can't tell what I actually look like. I think I'm gonna take my hair down though. You're super anxious. I'm super anxious too, bestie. Doesn't help I have anxiety. So yeah, a bit anxious, bit excited, feeling going to see something unpredictable. I feel like I've worked out most of the episode, but even when I work out an episode, I'm still super nervous. Queen, I need therapy. Thank you so much. What time does the episode release? So it's going to be 9:35 a.m. French time. So if you live in the UK or Iceland or Portugal or a Northern African country, that'll be an hour before at 8:35. Is it night in England? No, it's winter, so it's slightly dark, and it's been raining most of the day, so it's even darker. So it looks like it's night where I am in the north of the country, even though it's actually only 3:05 in the afternoon. So, yeah, so I have anxiety, and some of you are saying it. How am I very pretty? Thank you. What time is it in my country, bestie? It is 5:05 in the afternoon, and I have a light on because it's already getting dark in England. Hi, everyone. Evie, yes, Evie, definitely. We will be having a chat after the episode airs. So obviously, as you all know, it's coming out in French, and I can speak some French, but not enough to understand it word for word. So Evie, who can speak English and French, is going to be helping me. But I'm still nervous just for the episode. Yeah, I think honestly, the majority of my audience seems to be either in North America or in Asia. Most people aren't from Europe, but yeah, the weather here has been bad. You should stream more often, chatting with everyone is nice. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they don't always want to watch Miraculous content from me all the time. I mean, I'm not sure what I do, but we could definitely just do a sit down chat every so often and not talk about Miraculous. I mean, Miraculous isn't going to be on all the time, so yeah. Sorry, my hair's wet. Oh wow, a load of you can speak different languages. Yeah, I only speak English with a bit of Korean and a bit of Mandarin and a bit of French, but that's it. Oh my god, 4 a.m. Are you going to be staying up for that in Florida? Oh yeah, Manchester. So I'm from the north of the country. Yeah, it's been raining. Raining most of the day. Release timing, so 9:35 a.m. French time. So, do you live in London? No, I am from the north of the UK. So, any theories on who's holding the peacock and butterfly Miraculous? Well, I think it got confirmed they were stolen by Linda Lee Rose, but a lot of you were saying about the rings, and obviously Adrian wears his ring on his right hand, and I think Felix wears his other ring on his right hand as well. So I don't think it's either of those two. So I think maybe it's just Gabriel, but when he first gets to Miraculous, it's because his wedding ring's obviously on his left hand. What we saw was a right hand in the picture. So I think it's probably Gabriel because he's stolen them. Because I feel like most of the episode is going to be partially flashback. What I'm expecting without a trailer is 50% of the episode to be in flashback and the other 50% being present time, not flashback. Did I watch Glaciator 2 in English? Yes, I watched it a couple of hours ago actually. Oh my god, it's hilarious. I loved it so much. Evie, your dog said hi. It's raining in my country. Yeah, most of the time it rains in the UK. Hi everyone. It could be a backstory in how they got the Miraculous. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking like part of the episode will be set in present day, and then part of it is going to be flashbacks either when they got the Miraculous or to whatever happened to Emily. I'm really hoping we get Emily, but you know, we don't really know much about the episode. So I'm hoping for a trailer this next week. I would assume since it's going to be on next Sunday. How was my day? Well, it didn't get off to a great start because I managed to stab my own finger with another of my fingernails. So it went pretty badly to start off with, but it got progressively better. We went out for lunch and then I bought a new teddy because even though I'm 25, I love teddies, okay? Hi everyone. You're not gonna get to sleep. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much sleep either. I was actually originally gonna do this live a bit later, but I wanted to watch something on television with my family later, so I was like, let's do it now. Yes, I really want to see Emily alive in episode 9. Do I like Gabe Nath? Miss Flair. Gabe Nath is my life. I would happily watch a show about Gabe Nath. No Adrian, no Marinette, no one else. Just Gabriel and Natalie. Don't worry, you're not late. We literally have not done anything. Thank you for all saying I look cute. I don't look cute. My hair's wet. I don't have makeup on. I have bad acne. Oh, don't worry, guys. Some of you are saying you have class. Do not worry. I'm pretty sure this live stream will save to a video so you can come back and watch it later. Don't worry at all. Oh, my finger's fine. I'm used to being an idiot. I'm quite clumsy. A bit like Marinette, except I do actually hurt myself. I fall down the stairs like 4 times a year, so I'm used to it, don't worry. That's why I like Marinette so much, because we're both so accident prone. If you had to remove every single ship but one, what would it be? I would remove every single ship. Oh, actually, I was gonna say Gabe Nath, but I was like, what about Adrianette? What about Adrianette? What is the picture in the background? I'm assuming you mean this thing. It's an art I got from Etsy from Howl's Moving Castle. The Studio Ghibli film, how you pronounce it. Who's my favourite character? Mark. Best boy. Something I read on Twitter from some of the voice actors or something that was my mother, my mother, my mother. Yeah, I definitely think Emily's gonna be in it. I hope so. Do I like the Nino and Ali dynamic? Yes, I do. Honestly, I like pretty much all the romantic relationships in the show, apart from Lucanet and Ajigami. I wish we got to see the rest of the other relationships in it. How long will I be live? Either until you get bored or until I have to go. I think maybe it's for about an hour and a half, but if you all get bored before that, I'll leave. I'm not ready either, bestie. As for Felix appearances, I'm definitely thinking episode 9, and I'm definitely thinking an ephemeral episode. Sorry, finale episode. I just keep saying ephemeral now. It's my least favorite word. Hi, Daniel. I remember most of you. Honestly, I'm really bad at remembering names, but I do recognize a lot of names. We haven't seen any Ladrian this season. Well, I guess the Ladrian's going to be in this episode. Honestly, Ladrian is my least favourite Love Square ship. I think a lot of people dislike that ship. Hayes, do you have Discord? I do have a Discord, but I don't use it. You better message me on Instagram. Do you think Chloe will be the next Peacock Miraculous holder? I'm not sure. Like, maybe. I think she'd look good. She'd definitely look good. Hi, Hayes. How long have you been watching Miraculous? So I started watching Miraculous when I was 21. And so B, who does the meme review with me, she recommended it to me. We met at university for our masters. We both done our degrees. So I watched the first full series, which was on Netflix, and I nearly stopped watching it like immediately because the first episode I saw was the bubbler. And I hate the bubble. I don't think it's a bad episode, but I think it's a bad episode to start off with. I think they're in the wrong order on Netflix, and I think Stormy Weather is actually first, right? Hi, Pumpy Cat. Yeah, I do like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and yes, Ladrian is really undeveloped. So B recommended it to me, but I was really bored at the time, so I watched the rest. Loved the first series, so I told B, and she was like, "You should watch the second series. It's partway through airing right now." And the time I was watching it, Despair Bear had just aired, so that's where I am. Hi, Ash. Wow, there's a lot of mess. I feel so bad because I can't reply to everyone like I do normally with the comments. I feel so mean. Do you watch anime? I do watch some anime, not a lot of it though. I'd like to, I just don't have the time. My favorite anime is probably Assassination Classroom, but I've only seen the first season of it, so maybe I'll hate the rest. Do I have any Gabe Nath fanfic recommendations? No, I don't actually. Oh, don't worry if you think you're late. It's alright, besties. It's okay. I guess I don't really have anything planned other than I wanted to just discuss what you thought was going to go on the episode, and if you're all okay. I don't know. What are my favorite episodes like of the show in general? Um, Party Crasher. I love Party Crasher. Gang of Secrets is great. Uh, I don't know. I like a lot of the episodes. What do you think will happen to Gabe Nath if Emily comes back? First of all, if Emily comes back, I think she'd die like immediately. Like Adrian would be there to be like, no, we can't do this. No, stop. We saw in Glaciator 2 how he doesn't want to live in the past. So. What's my favourite non-Love Square ship? Gabe Nath. All the way. Closely followed by Mark and Nathaniel. Closely followed by Rose and Julika. They're adorable. Then Milan and Ivan. Then Nino and Alia. Yeah. Do you watch other Miraculous content creators? I used to watch Cartoon Apocalypse, and I have stopped. Not because he did anything wrong or anything like that. It's because I physically don't have the time. If some of you don't know, I'm also a PhD student. And that takes a lot of time. So since I mean, obviously other Miraculous creators don't do the exact same thing that I do, I just don't have time to watch more Miraculous content. When do you plan on releasing My Lady 2 chapter? It'll be soon. Okay, I'm like partway through the first section. So, My Lady, if you don't know, is the audio fic I did. I'm doing even. So I'm gonna split it into parts this next chapter. So the next chapter is Adrian in the rest of season 2 and season 3 slowly falling in love with marionettes. So the next chapter starts with Zombie Zoo and stuff like that. Am I prepared, of bestie? No, I am not prepared. I am not prepared in the slightest. Did Glaciator 2 make me change my views on Kagami? Slightly. I prefer her this season in general. I didn't like her in Lies. Like, at the end of the day, I understand Adrian hurt her. In my opinion, he intentionally hurt her, um, emotionally. Because obviously he was, leading her on, or how we wanna describe it. But, to me, he didn't intend to do that. But she did right at the end of the episode after the Akuma. In fencing, she shoved him, like, that was horrible. You don't physically hurt someone no matter what they've done for you. Hi Hayes, I have a question. Will Ephemeral be 26 minutes long? I asked Evie, my French friend, to check the TV guide, and Evie doesn't think it's any longer. So, what are my thoughts on Thomas? Fine. I'm sure he's a lovely person. When do you think Ladybug will mention what happened in Gang of Secrets? I thought she was going to do it in this episode. There is no time for it in this episode. No time at all. There is no time. I'm assuming the finale, but I don't know. Like, they need desperately to to talk about it because their relationship can't go anywhere until you talk about it. Hi Hayes, what's my favourite ship? Mine is Adrianette. Probably Adrianette as well. Followed by Maricat, then Lady Noir, then Ladrian, and then all the other non-Love Square ships. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna fit this all into 20 minutes either. There is a lot going on. They really should have made it 2 parts. Do I think Emily will be evil? I wanna say both yes and no, because Adrian has turned out so well, like, you know what I mean? He's a lovely person. There has to have been some good upbringing for him to be like that without her being evil. Um, but I also think she's kind of dodgy because she was also like, "Yeah, let's lock our son away in the house as well." What's my favorite anime movie? Howl's Moving Castle. Is it true they're gonna make a season 6 and 7? Yes, season 5, 6, and 7 are confirmed. After that, I'm assuming the show is finishing, but I don't know, and I will 100% cry when it finishes. Wishmaker was emotional for sure. Don't worry if you need to leave. Just go, guys. Just go. Just go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you're the creators of Miraculous, how would you like to end the show? Like, altogether, how would I like to end it? I think I'd maybe like to end it, leave it open with do kind of like a Harry Potter, as in the end of Harry Potter, where it's in the future and we see them maybe have children and they maybe pass their Miraculouses on to them. So it leaves it open for like a spin-off series of their children being superheroes, but they don't necessarily have to do it. That's how I'd end it. What's the worst episode in season 4 so far, in my opinion? Probably Simple Man, Queen Banana, or Furious Fu. Hi everyone. What's my favorite thing to watch at night? ASMR. I love ASMR videos. Will I do a reaction video for Ephemeral? Yes. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna do a live reaction video. The video won't be live. I'm gonna record myself with a proper camera, not this low quality webcam. Um, so I'm gonna record myself reacting to the episode when it's on in French. So the reaction might not be entirely accurate because I don't know 100% of what they're saying, obviously, since I can't speak fluent French. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna write all the notes, work out what they actually are saying. Then I'm gonna film the commentary video. So the commentary video will be up tomorrow as usual. Reaction video on Monday, and then we'll have the screaming session on Ephemeral on Tuesday. And honestly, by that point, I would expect the official channel to have released a Gabriel Agrest trailer for episode 9, or for Gloob to have done it instead. Why is it a therapy session? Because we all need therapy. I'm so nervous. Even though I'm pretty confident about what's going to happen, I'm confident there's going to be time travel. I'm nervous. Is Glaciator 2 out in English? Yes, it 100% is. It came out today. I saw it a couple of hours ago. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it in English, you need to immediately go and see it in English. It's so good. Hayes, can you give advice for someone going through a heartbreak? I'm not sure I can, bestie. I don't know. What's my favorite thing about your subscribers? I don't think I have a particular favorite thing, but honestly, I just don't feel like I deserve any of you. Like, because I'm talking about someone else's show, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I've done anything to deserve you all. You know what I mean? I'm just I'm really glad you're here. And I mean, honestly, part of the reason I started the channel was so I could talk to people about Miraculous. Previous to that, the only people I had in my life would be an Oscar. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, bestie. Hi, Nori. Yes, Glaciator 2 is so good in English. I mean, I think I'm biased because English is my first language, but I generally do prefer episodes in English. I have more of an emotional connection to them. I'm sure if English isn't your first language, you probably prefer watching it in your language as well. Yeah, I think Bunnix is going to appear in Ephemeral, and I also think she'll appear in the finale, actually, because I'm pretty sure Ferry confirms that the 4 other heroes, so I haven't learnt the names yet, but Ivan, Sabrina, Mark and Nathaniel's heroes are going to be in this season. And like there's no time when no one of them isn't Evie or Awesome. We know episode 5 there isn't going to be a new hero because we see all the heroes in Ephemeral. And if you looked at the leak script, there is no new hero mentioned. So it has to be, there can't be a new hero in Psychomedian. I don't think there will be one in 20 either. And I don't think there's going to be time in the other episodes. What I'm thinking, oh yeah, those are the names. Sorry, I'm back. Don't be sorry if you have to leave, besties. Just go, just go. So I think whatever happens, Bunnix will come from the future with the future full characters, maybe. I don't know, to help solve it because there isn't enough time to introduce these characters. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people saying the end episode will be part of Nathan and Mark's comic, but why is Adrian telling the future kids their past life? I think it could be, but I also think it equally could be Marinette giving up being Guardian, and Adrian has to tell her what happened using her diary. And if that happens, I will be crying. She loses her memory. Do I want Lady Noir and Mr. Bug to return? I'd love to see that, but this time I want Adrian to properly take charge. Like Ladybug, or Lady Noir, was still kind of in charge. You know what I mean? Hi, Annette. I was wondering where you were. He's my favourite side character. Mark and Mr. Banana. Where is Mr. Banana this season? How many episodes has he been in? Like 1? I think he was in Lies. Has he been in any more? Where is Mr. Banana? Where is he? I don't know. Yeah, I think Penalty could have new heroes in it, but I don't think they should introduce 4 new heroes all at once. Like, oh my god. When is the next part of My Lady coming out? Very soon, so if you didn't hear me before. So the next chapter is split into sections of season 2 and season 3 episodes, where Adrian, oh yeah, he was in Wishmaker, sorry, where Adrian slowly falls in love with Marinette. So, The episodes we're gonna do Zombie Zoo, um, forgot Style Queen, Miura, Star Train, Ladybug, and Miracle Queen. So yeah. You're not late, do not worry. We're just having a chat. I'm just making sure. Am I excited for the Awakening movie? Bestie. Bestie, I am considering because I know when the film's gonna come out. It's gonna come out in America and France first, okay? And I'm not it's another question that I didn't answer before. um, I'm not an official ambassador. I just make videos about my favorite TV show. So I know I won't get to see it. And America is very far away. It's expensive to fly there. But you know where it's not expensive to go? It's not expensive to go to France. So am I 100% considering going to France just to watch a film? Yes. Yes, I am. I can't wait. What do I want for Christmas? My mental health intact, Evie, that's what I would like. Is there a Miraculous Ladybug London? There is going to be a Miraculous Ladybug special for London. Yes. Can't remember when. What's the time here? It is 3:30. It's just bad weather. And it's dark already in England. I'm sorry. What is my dream destination? I don't think I have a dream destination, like just one. I would like to go to loads of places. I love to go to New York someday, as well as Los Angeles. That'd be cool. I'd also love to go to Asia on holiday. Where in Asia? I'm not sure. I'd really like to go to Laos though, because they have really cool bears there. Who is my favorite Kwame? I literally love all the Kwames, but if I had to pick one, probably Kalki. Evie, yes, I would love to. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm considering going to France just for the cinema. Even though I won't be able to understand the film, I was like, I will go to France for the cinema because the Awakening movie, season 4 hasn't even started airing in the UK. It's not on. It's on partially on Disney Plus UK, but it hasn't aired on TV here. So it's not going to come out in the cinema or the movie theatre for years. What do I think happened to Lila? I'm not sure. It's just a bit weird. Bestie, I have a question. Is the Awakening movie going to come out in the UK? I'm sure it will eventually, but since it's not a UK production, it's America and French, and I would assume possibly Korean, because I think Korea are the countries that animate it. So yeah. How am I doing after all of these season 4 episodes? Terribly. Honestly, I'm not having a good time. I'm just perpetually traumatized, to be honest. Oh, I love Shadow Kitty. Do not worry, if you have to go, besties, just go. You don't need to tell me you're going. Just go. Just go. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Do I think Shadow Noir will get Ladybug's Miraculous? Maybe. Do you think Daddy Aggress will be redeemed? Yes. That's just because I want him to, because I want him to live happily with Natalie. Like, I have an idea for a fan fiction that I might turn into an audiofic, I don't know. But where it's like reversed. So Tom and Sabine are the ones with one's trying to get the Miraculouses and they're kind of sheltering Marinette. And then on the reverse side, Gabriel owns the bakery and Natalie is his assistant. Can you imagine how cute it would be? And Adrian's like, Mum. Can you imagine how cute it would be, Gabriel and Natalie running the bakery together? Adorable. Bestie, I remember all of you. Oh, you want me to write it? It sounds cute. I have like literally no other idea for it. Just the base. Amit, stop terrorizing the entire chat by asking what if Natalie dies. She is literally one of my favorite characters. Who has been my favorite akumatized villain so far? Party Crasher. How could it not be Party Crasher? How's my PhD going? It's going okay. I just actually finished writing a really pretentious essay on cultural relativism. Relativism. I can't even say it. Cultural relativism and habitus. And I won't explain it to you because I don't understand it either. But I finished it. Yes, Glaciers 2 in English is amazing. Oh, so you kind of want this reverse fanfic. I will definitely look into doing it. I have another idea I wanna do first, but I'm not gonna tell you what it's about. But if you have seen the film Teen Beach Movie, it's gonna be like that. What kind of music do I like to listen to? K-pop. My favorite group are the K-pop group 17. That's amazing. Exactly, Mr. Banana has to be akumatized. He needs to be akumatized. Like, how can we not? Yeah, I think Lila will be in the finale as well. Yes, Teen Beach Movie, such an underrated film. I have a Miraculous fanfiction idea to do with Teen Beach Movie. It's gonna be great. Do I think Felix is the next Shadow Moth? I feel like it's Lila, just because to me, from a writer's perspective, Felix hasn't been in it enough. You know what I mean? Like, he's only been in 1 episode. I know he's meant to be in 3 this season, but he's only been in 1 episode. He has no real stock behind him. I would be a bit disappointed if it ended up being him. You know what I mean? I want it to be Lila. I think Lila's the next Shadow Moth. Like, I feel like Felix, he is kind of evil, but he only wants, like, a certain thing. Lila, I'm not really sure what her motivations are. She just kind of is power hungry and wants everyone to like her. So, do I think Shadow Cat Daddy's memory will get erased? Assuming you mean in this episode, yeah, for sure. Because there's no way for it to go forward. If Ephemeral was like episode 25 and they had another part to this one, I'd be like, maybe, but they're gonna get the Miraculous back off him because it's gonna be the finale. But because it's episode 22, I'm not so sure. In the UK, the episode will come out 8:35 a.m. for UK time. My fave character is Mark. Mark is the best boy. Bye, bestie. Don't worry about it. I keep waving to the chat. I'm looking at it. I'm sorry. I have bad eyesight. Yes, 9:35 a.m. French time. So if you live in the UK or Iceland or Portugal or some Northern African countries, it'll be at 8:35 a.m. for you. What inspired me to start a YouTube channel? Because I have no one to talk to about Miraculous apart from 2 people. I needed more people. Why do I like Mark? I don't know. I just absolutely love him. I think he's a cutie pie. I just think he's so sweet. Like, he's so sweet. Most relatable character. I relate quite a lot with both Adrian and Marinette, and also Kagami, unfortunately. It's kind of unfortunate. Mark is definitely so. I just think he's precious, he's sweet, he's cute. I just want to hug him. Same with Adrian as well. Like my favorite characters, so Mark, Mr. Banana, Natalie, Adrian, Marinette. Then after that, I'm not really sure. Like I do kind of like everybody. I'm not the biggest fan of Kagami, but I'm getting there with her. I've definitely liked her more since Mr. Pigeon 72. She was good in Optagami. She was good in Glaciator 2. I don't think we've seen her since. And I hate Chris. He is so annoying. I hate Chris. But I do like Ladybug and Cat Noir. I can't pick between them. Do not ask me to pick between them. Do I think Adrian will become the next Hawk Moth? No. I think he'll be fine. Do I think Chloe will get her Miraculous back? What I'd really like for Chloe, it's gonna take Chloe a long time to change because what Chloe does, she changes a bit, but then she like takes 5 steps back and it takes her ages to get back to that place. Um so I think what would be cute is for her to slowly, progressively change over the course of the show, and then maybe like last ever episode of season 7, Zoe's like, "Hey, I think Chloe for the final battle should get to be Queen Bee again." So it's the original team. I would cry for absolute weeks if that happened. Oh my god. Yes, Ahmed, I do remember you, the Chloe simple. Your comments are about Chloe, apart from yesterday when you were talking about SpongeBob. Yes, Bunnix is going to be in this episode for sure. And yes, I do ship Nathaniel and Mark, my son, with Nathaniel. Why do the writers hate Chloe? I don't know, but honestly, I hate Chloe. No, sorry, I miss Chloe. That's what I was supposed to say. I really miss her. I really miss the petty drama like that we had in season 1 of Chloe just like throwing a tantrum and everyone getting akumatized because of it. I miss that drama. Now we're getting all this serious stuff with everyone lying to each other and time travel, and I'm just like, where's Chloe? I like petty drama. I am a Jewel Rose stan. Yes. What if Bunnix didn't come at all? I think Marinette could just use the Rabbit Miraculous herself. I actually rewatched Cat Blanc this morning as well as Glaciator 2, so. Honestly, I think I prefer Queen Bee over Vesperia. Don't get me wrong. I love Zoe. I love Vesperia. But Chloe was amazing as Queen Bee. She was so... I do really like Chloe. I like Chloe. So anyway. In the reverse fanfiction, will Adrian have posters of Marinette in his room? I don't know, but I will take a screenshot of that. Because that would be so cute if he did. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really thought much about it. So now it's been over half an hour. How are we all feeling? Let me tell you how I'm feeling. I feel sick, and I've also just had a hot chocolate, so I'm probably contributing to it. I feel sick. I'm anxious. I know tomorrow morning I'm going to be shaking. Not sure I'm going to get much sleep, even though I know I'm going to need it, because tomorrow is going to be a long day. So I'm going to film a reaction video and do the commentary video. I need to charge up my camera. But yeah. Do I think the writing for Zoe's character is good or not? I mean, it's hard to tell. She's only like had 2 episodes. I mean, she did some stuff in Crocodile, and she was in Optagami very briefly. But it's hard to say if the writing for her is good since she hasn't said much. I think she's good. I see a lot of videos. I don't watch them, so I don't know what they say because I don't have time to watch them. But they keep saying that they think Zoe is an awful character, and I'm like, that's just from the thumbnail and the title, but I like it. I mean, everyone's got their own opinion. Friends disagree sometimes, but friends can always be respectful. That's what we go with. Besties always agree. Yeah, I guess so someone said, if I'm confused, if the Miraculous of the Rabbit is a pocket watch that Alex already has, then I guess Marinette will have to go with Alex. Go to Alex, but if Marinette goes through the burrow, she'll remember what happened if Alex takes her back to before it all happened. So yeah. My 3 favourite episodes aired of season 4 so far. Glaciator 2, Senti Bubbler, and Gang of Secrets. Yeah. Felix says Kuroneko. Yeah, I think he could be Kuroneko, but I'm not so sure. Does Marinette get to keep her memories when Bunnix comes back to fix everything? If Marinette goes through the burrow, she'll remember, yes. When Miraculous is over, what are you going to post? Besties, I don't know. What I would like to do, although I'm not sure how much time. The reason why I'm not doing it now is because I genuinely don't have the time. Is that I would like to maybe talk about another show. What show I would do, I don't know. I want it to be something as I'm interested in as Miraculous. Like, the reason why I like making these videos so much is because I am genuinely so excited about the show. So I would like to do that, but I don't have much time right now because my PhD comes first. I've got like a year left of my PhD though, but it's going to be hard work doing both at the same time. So I would like to do that once I've done my PhD, but again, I also don't know. Honestly, right, first of all, me doing this channel and it becoming like a thing for me, something that I actually put a lot of work into, was a complete accident. I didn't mean for it to happen. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. It was a complete accident. A very happy accident. I'm very happy that this accident happened. but it was just a way for me to have fun and talk to other people about Miraculous. I never intended as it being a way for me to make money off it or for a way for me to have fans, because I know some of you call yourself fans of me, you know what I mean? So this was a complete accident, so I had no long-term plans. So I had genuinely just thought when Miraculous was over, then this channel would be over, but it doesn't. It seems like most of you like me enough in addition to um, Miraculous that you would watch me doing something else. But what that something else would be, I don't know. But Miraculous won't be over for a while, so I don't know. Hi, Lily. My favorite character is Mark. A finale theory video. I definitely will make a finale theory video once we get closer to the finale. We know nothing about it yet. So, do I watch any other cartoon other than Miraculous? Right now, I'm not really watching any other cartoons right now. Right now, I'm trying to watch Bridgerton. I've only watched one episode of Bridgerton, and I really want to watch it. Let's be serious here. Chloe is not going to get redeemed. I'd love her to. I think she's an asset to the show, and I'm like, where has she been this season? Oh, where's Lila been? Where's everyone been this season? Where's Adrian been this season? Do I support LGBTQ? Yes. Oh, thank you guys. Have I watched Avatar? As in Avatar The Last Airbender? I've seen the first 2 episodes because B really likes it, and I was meant to watch the rest on my own, but I just never did. Not because I didn't like it, just because I forgot. Even before I had my YouTube channel, I did have a pretty busy life, so this is just even busier. I actually haven't texted B for 2 days. I have a text from B that I have not opened yet because I haven't had the time to reply to it. After this live stream ends, I'm gonna text B. Has anyone watched Squid Game? I've watched Squid Game. I enjoyed it. It was good. You should watch it. As long like there's a lot of blood in it and kind of violent, so maybe be careful if you are watching it. Which Miraculous would I choose? Peacock Miraculous or the Ladybug Miraculous? Because I'm a writer, I like creating things. Am I straight? Just wondering. I don't know. Opinion on Mayura, as in the episode or the person? I really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was a great episode. As in the person, I miss her. I love Natalie. Is Mark gay or European? He is both! I love that song. Is this your first time doing live streaming? Yes, yes it is. You can probably tell by, first of all, the camera quality, second of all, my awkwardness. Hi Fadwa, I hope I said that correctly. Do I have a boyfriend or would I like to date Adrian? I don't have a boyfriend, but I also don't want to date Adrian. I do not have a crush on any of the characters in Miraculous. I think a lot of you think I have a crush on Gabriel since I call him daddy. I do not, it's just a joke. Don't take it too seriously. Do I miss Ladrian? I don't miss it that much, but it has been weird without it this season. So, I mean we're gonna get like a Ladrian scene, or assuming it is real, we're gonna get a Ladrian scene in Ephemeral. So, thank you for saying congrats on 12k subscribers. We're actually on 12,500 now. I only hit like 12,000 on like Monday. That's absolute insanity to me. Like, it's insane. Hi, Skylar. Do I think Marinette will find out Kat's identity in season 4 for good? Yes. I think she's going to find out in this episode. I've started calling Gabriel Daddy Aggress because of your videos. Good. Yeah, my subscribers are going up so fast. I don't understand why. I just sit and make bad jokes about the show and you'll think I'm hilarious. I think it's because most of you aren't from the UK, and what you think are jokes is just me being sarcastic because I'm British, and you all think it's funny because you're not British. What time will Ephemeral come out in UK time? So it will be airing in France at 8:35 AM here. You should have 1,000,000 subscribers, bestie. Bestie, if I had 1,000,000 subscribers, I mean, first of all, I'd be very grateful, but second of all, I don't think I'd be able to reply to all your comments. Honestly, I'm feeling sad about the day I will no longer get to reply to all the comments because I want to. Has anyone ever called you weird for watching Miraculous at your age? Yes, all the time. I don't usually tell people what my job is because this is technically is my job. I don't usually tell people what I do. I if I mention my job, I usually say I'm a PhD student. I don't usually mention my channel. It's not because I'm ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed in the slightest because I love Miraculous. Um, but I know how people think of it, what I would say, because I'm 25. I know most of you don't think I'm 25, you think I'm like 17 because of the way I look. Um, so yeah. I just it's just easy yeah, it's just easy not having the conversation. I usually say I'm a PhD student, and if I get to know the person a bit more, I may eventually disclose what I do, but yeah, like, when I first started making Miraculous videos, I used to get a lot of comments saying, "You're a bit too old to be watching Miraculous," and I was just like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? I think I said in the video I did for my birthday where I played Roblox, um, that a lot of people criticize me for my age, and I'm always just like, "Maybe my version of being an adult is more fun than you." Like, why can't I watch shows meant for 8-year-olds? Why not? I like it. Like my younger brother, so he's like 5 years younger than me, he likes watching very serious films, very serious TV shows, and I'm like, "Dude, life is too short. Just watch something nice and fun," and honestly, Miraculous can be quite traumatizing, but yeah. So I don't think I'm too old for this show. I also like Ezra said in his interview he did with the K3 Sisters band, he said Miraculous, whilst it has a target audience because everything has a target audience when you're in media, it's the job I have, um, it is for everyone. If you wanna watch it, then watch it. Like, why does it matter? But also at the same time, I can't be bothered having that conversation with people when I'm out and about. I'm like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" And I'm like, "Oh, I am a YouTuber, and I make shows about this kid's TV show." So, yeah, it's just easier not to tell people sometimes. But if I feel like someone would be okay with it, I'd 100% tell them. When am I gonna play Roblox again? Maybe when I get a better laptop where I can maybe stream it with you all because I have a MacBook and it would, die. What's my favorite movie? Princess Diaries 2. Yeah, I'm completely, um, obsessed with Miraculous. So do I think Gloob will release something about Ephemeral today? Mm, maybe? I don't know. They could do. How did Kit Kat cope with the fireworks yesterday? She was okay. She had to go to the toilet later on at about 9 p.m. and she was kind of scared, so I had to stand in the garden with her, which was kind of awkward. If you didn't know, so yesterday in England, was bonfire night. We have big bonfires and firework displays. We didn't particularly have any around here, but you could still hear them. So, Kit Kat, we also have a dog as well. They were both kind of spooked. Hi, Sean. Do I like miraculous spoilers? Yes and no. Like, there definitely is such a thing as too many spoilers, definitely such a thing. I think I prefer teasers rather than spoilers, you know what I mean? Um, so yeah. Yeah, exactly, I think a lot of people forget everything made for kids, like toys, TV shows, are made by adults, so there are obviously adults who are into it. There's gotta be some like, it's not children writing these ideas, it's gotta be adults doing it. Like, someone said I look like half like Ellie and half like Marinette. Honestly, I don't think I particularly physically resemble any of the Miraculous characters apart from with my hair colour, maybe Lila, but that's it. Hey Freya, Evie. Am I going to film a reaction video to Ephemeral? Yes, I'll be doing that as well. Shanghai or New York special? I really liked the New York special because it had more Love Square content. The Shanghai special was definitely more focused on Faye and Marinette's relationship as sisters. Like I thought they were both good though. I'm just a Love Square stan. That's who I am as a person. Are you a K-pop fan? Yes, my favorite K-pop group is 17. I see you've got Mitzi in your name, so do you like ITZY? I like ITZY as well. My favorite ITZY song. What's my favorite ITZY song? I'm pretty basic. I really like Dalla Dalla, their first song. Do I like Adrian? Of course I like Adrian. Who in their right mind dislikes Adrian? No one. Like, how can you dislike Adrian? What special am I looking forward to the most? The London special, obviously. I'm not from London, but I am British, so I am looking forward to it. I thought it'd be really cool if maybe after the London special airs, I could take a trip to London and we could do a video where we go around and look at all the locations they used in the special. I don't know, I guess it depends where they go in it. Do you have Miraculous dolls? I have the Marinette doll actually. Let me get it. I have this one. She was really difficult to find actually. So she came with a Ladybug outfit as well, but she's in her Marinette outfit right now. So, do you watch My Hero Academia? I do not watch My Hero Academia, but I've read so much My Hero Academia fanfiction that I know what happens in it. So I've never seen it though. Do I like BTS? I like some of their songs. I wouldn't describe myself as an army though. I like them though. They're good. I think I actually prefer their English music to their Korean music. My favorite Korean songs are Ampan and Not Today, but I really like all their English tracks so far. Where do you live in England? Where do you live in England? I live in the cold north. Have you been to the Miraculous store? No, I think the only Miraculous store is in America, and I've never been. I want to know when Ephemeral will air in India. I'm really not sure when it will air in India. I'm sorry, I don't want to give the wrong time. What do I think of Lady Lion? Not much, other than she looks cool, since I don't know anything else about it. Do you think in Ephemeral they could find out who Shadow Daddy is? I don't think they will. Like, I mean, obviously we see Adrian probably works it out. Finally. So it's taken him several years. But I think they're gonna time travel, so it won't mean anything. But I don't think Marinette will find out because I think Marinette is gonna remember. Oh, you love my accent? I think I have the worst voice in all of human history. So I don't understand why you all like it. What do I think will happen in the Awakening movie? Pretty sure Jeremy Zag said it's gonna be like a mix of them getting the Miraculous for the first time, as well as them like ending up being a couple at the end of the film. I think it's just gonna be a nice, fun, feel good film about Miraculous, which I am all here for. Why am I so cool? I am not sure. When is my birthday? My birthday is on the 27th of August, and my star sign is a Virgo. I am 25. When is episode 5 coming out? So if you didn't know, episode 5 Psychomedian is being animated by the studio called DQ, who apparently are bankrupt or going through bankruptcy. So because of that, it's been delayed. Do I like Luke Kagami? I don't really ship Luke and Kagami together. Sorry. No. Do I think Nino is underrated? No. I think I wouldn't say he's underrated, but I wouldn't say he's overrated. He's rated. He's fine. I like Nino. What's your favorite song? Your favorite band? My favorite band or my favorite group are 17, the K-pop group. And my favorite song by them is probably Crush. Just came out actually. They just had a comeback. It's really good. It's really good. Do you think an adult will get a Miraculous? I don't think they will, but I would absolutely love to see Tom, Marinette's dad, get to use the Ox Miraculous. Oh my god, he would be amazing with the Ox Miraculous. Do I like Mary Shat? Of course. I like Mary Shat. And I like all the Love Square ships. Like, Have I written any fanfiction of Miraculous Ladybug? Yes, I have. I have an audio fic up. Hi, Merlin, Evie's dog. I like Ed Sheeran. I'll back at it with the Ed Sheeran stuff. Amet, bestie, why do I not like Kagami? There are a couple of reasons, and before anyone says, well, none of that's Kagami's fault. Yes, obviously it's not Kagami's fault because Kagami, hate to break it to you, is a fictional character. Obviously, none of this is Kagami's fault. The same way none of this is technically Gabriel's fault because he's also not real. So don't think too deeply about this because they're not real. So first of all, the way she's written in the show is really inconsistent. So the way she's written in Riposte is very different to how she's written in Froza, very different to Kwame Buster. It really depends on how the writers want us to see Kagami, which I'm not a fan of. The characters should be consistent all the time, and it should be up to the viewer. I'm losing my train of thought. Should be up to the viewer to decide whether we like them or not up to the writers. You know what I mean? Like if you want to write someone as mean as someone was supposed to dislike, then keep it the same, but they don't do that. They change it. And also the way she was with Marinette in Frozen, I absolutely hated. She was absolutely horrible to Marinette. I'm pretty sure before my channel got big, I did a season 2 ranking video, and I talked about Frozen for quite a bit, and I think I edited it out. Yeah, I don't think it's in the video. But after I talked about Frozen, I actually started crying because of how much the episode actually upsets me. It's a good episode, there's nothing wrong with it. And the Akuma battle is good as well. But the way specifically Kagami treats Marinette is absolutely horrible. And then again, with right at the end of Lies, where Kagami physically hurts Adrian, is horrible. And I know, like I said before, I know Adrian was essentially leading her on and hurt her emotionally, but that doesn't make it okay to physically hurt someone. Just because someone has done something to you doesn't mean it's okay to hurt them back, you know? So, yeah. In what year was I born? I was born in 1996. Simple question, Luca Louie or Luca Zoe, which do you like more? I really like both, to be honest. I don't think I like either one more. And just give me a second because I need to put my laptop on charge, so... I'm sorry, I forgot to do it before. I was supposed to do it before, but I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't know how much battery my laptop would take doing this. More than I thought, I guess. Sorry about that. Kagami should transfer to their classes. I mean, there is a spare seat next to Ivan, so I am possibly thinking that there will be another student at some point in their class, but who it will be, I don't know. Rena Rouge or Scarabella? Rena Rouge. She's definitely better as Rena Rouge. Zoe and Max or Max and Kim or Kim and Alex? Max and Alex. I kind of like Kim and Alex. That's cute. Lila or Felix? I prefer Lila, to be honest. Yeah, Kagami is growing on me slowly. She was good in Mr. Pigeon 72. She was good in Glaciator 2. She was good in Optogami as well. She's growing on me, but like, yeah. What do you think makes Miraculous such a good series? Like, what makes it different to other series? I'm not really sure. Oh, is there a trailer out? Someone just said there was a penalty. Why would they have released a penalty trailer? Of all things. Let me have a look. Are you sure? Where? I have all the notifications on Twitter. Do I think Zoe and Kagami could be good friends? Yeah. I think they could be good friends. There's nothing on Twitter. Are you sure there's a penalty trailer out? Are you sure? I cannot see it anymore. Anyway, do I think there'll be a reveal? Yeah, my theory for the episode in terms of the end is that so obviously Adrian and Gabriel are gonna find out who the other person is, and he's gonna akumatize Adrian, gonna give him his ring. Then in the theatre, for whatever reason, if whether it's Ephemeral's power or she just runs out of time, Marinette, well, Ladybug's gonna de-transform when they see Marinette. So Adrian and Shadow Daddy will know everyone's identity, but Marinette will not know who Shadow Daddy is. Because obviously we saw Adrian de-transform in front of Ladybug. So I think that's what will happen. But Marinette will time travel. Evie, if you need to go, just go. You don't need to ask. Just go, besties. You don't have to stay for the full thing. I'm going to save this as a video, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe I won't save it as a video by accident. But yeah, Adrianette or Marishat? I prefer Adrianette. Just my personal opinion. I guess because we get it more. I do really like Marishat, but we don't get it a lot. So I think I prefer Adrianette for that reason, personally. Yeah, I can't see a new trailer. Someone said there's a penalty trailer out. I can't see it anywhere. Ephemeral is airing tomorrow morning in France. Tofu did post something, but it wasn't a penalty trailer. It was for another TV show. I don't know how to pronounce it. What's my opinion on Sabrina's character? She's a bit useless, isn't she? She's fine, but like I don't think she should get the Miraculous until she's kind of distanced herself from Chloe. Because if you give Sabrina a Miraculous, she's just gonna run and give it to Chloe. So, oh, it's a fan-made trailer, okay. But like, you know what I mean? If you give Sabrina a Miraculous, she will just run and give it to Chloe. So there's no point. Sabrina needs to change it before you can give her Miraculous. Do I have lucky socks? Yeah, I have Ladybug socks. Not official ones, they're just socks with ladybugs on them. So, yeah. Yeah, Sabrina is only really useful to Chloe. Sabrina, in the grand scheme of the show, doesn't really seem to have a bigger purpose. So, yeah. What's my favourite power-up? The space power-up. I am so excited to see it. It looks like it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. What impact do you think Luca's knowledge will have? It can't be nothing, otherwise they wouldn't have included it. This is true, and it's obviously looking like Marinette finds out who Cat Noir is. So maybe Luca's knowledge is going to help Adrian instead. Do you have any official merch? I have this Marinette doll. I have my Cat Noir pop vinyl you see in videos, who usually sits on this stack of books. And I have 2 cups. Of course you can go, bestie. Don't feel like you have to stay. This is me just having a chat and making sure you're all alright. Because I'm worried already. I just want to make sure you're all okay. If you need to go, just go. You don't have to ask. Just go. We're not in a class. If you want to go, just go. It's okay. Am I ever gonna bring out merch out? What for? What would my merch even have on it? I don't know. Do I think Adrian will die? Swear to God. No, he's not gonna die. He's gonna be fine. It was a joke. He will be fine. Thomas Astruc, please stop making jokes. No. How do you want Miraculous to end? Preferably never is how I would like it to end. Just go on forever. I would like, as they carry my coffin into my funeral, I would like the audio from the most recent episode playing in the church as it happens. That's how long I want Miraculous to go on for. However, on the flip side, that also means I'd never get to see the end. So, is that a bit too extreme? Maybe. Yes, there'll be a reaction video up for Ephemeral, do not worry. Yes, the Miraculous Ladybug game in 2022. We definitely have to do a playthrough. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. I've played the Roblox game, but that was just on my laptop using screen record. I'm pretty sure the game is coming to Nintendo Switch, PS5, and Xbox. And we have a Switch. My brothers have a Switch, and we also have a PS5. So I can definitely play it. How I'm gonna record it, I don't know how to do that yet. So don't know yet. But we definitely definitely have to do it. But let me tell you right now, besties, I'm not the best at playing video games. I like playing them, but I'm not good at them. So, if you're expecting someone who's good at video games, yeah. Hi, Grace. So Grace is in the chat. Grace is doing the artwork for the My Lady audio fix. So please say hi to Grace. And yes, chapter 2 is coming out soon. As soon as it's done, it'll be up. I'm like a third of the way through the chapter. I'm just, unfortunately, my PhD comes first, but I've only got a year left of my PhD. So, do you think Chloe will be redeemed in the video game? Asking for a friend. Amit, we all know you fancy Chloe. Okay, chill out. No, I think Chloe will probably be like the main villain in the video game. Do I think Daddy Agress will forget who Ladybug and Cat Noir are? In this episode, yes, for definite. There's definitely going to be time travel. Is it okay to send you Miraculous drawings? Yes, definitely. You can send it to my Instagram or my Twitter or to my Gmail account. They're all linked on my About page. I love fan art. And by the way, you don't have to draw me. I know a lot of people like to draw me. You do not have to draw me. It can be just a marionette. You don't need to draw fan art of me. It's very sweet and I absolutely love it. But yeah. Do I have any non-canon LGBT plus ship in Miraculous Ladybug? I kind of like Luca and Adrian. I don't actually want them to get together because I want Marinette and Adrian to get together. But I just think they'd be so cute together, don't you? Like, they'd be so precious. So yeah, Mark fan art. I would absolutely love to be sent some Mark fan art. Yes, Adrian or Cat Noir. Adrian, definitely. My favorite color. Can you not tell what my favorite color is? No? Okay. If I could be one character, which would you be? Mr. Banana. Obviously. So what silly question is that? Bestie, are you ever going to write your own AU of Miraculous? I think I will. I think I will. Yeah, clearly dark green. Clearly my favourite colour. Which side character of Miraculous would you want to see the most as an adult? Julika or Luca. I think they'll look really cool as adults, actually. Mr. Banana is the MVP of. Well, actually, no. The Eiffel Tower is the MVP of the whole show. The Eiffel Tower is holding it together. The Eiffel Tower. The next time I go to Paris, I'm gonna give it a hug because it needs one. I feel so bad. In what year was I born? I was born in 1996. What animal would I like to see as a Kwame? I'm kind of thinking about the London special and kind of like the stereotypical British animals because the Miraculous box in France is the Chinese Miraculous box, isn't it? So for the, I'm assuming there's going to be a British Miracle box, but I don't actually know. I kind of would like a Swan Miraculous, maybe. I love swans. Maybe a badger Miraculous, a hedgehog Miraculous, stuff like stereotypical squirrel, stuff like that, like British animals. It's like the sort of stuff you'd see in the background on the Great British Bake Off. A pigeon Miraculous, yes, like pigeon Miraculous, stuff like that. You know, like British animals. Assuming there's going to be a British Miraculous box. I don't know. Bestie, my favourite ship in Miraculous is Adrianette. My first favourite character is probably Adrian, and what character I'd want to rewrite? I don't know, really. I like most of the characters the way they are. I do love Miraculous. I mean, obviously there are some things I'd change, but that's just because I am a writer. And everything I watch, I'm like that with everything I watch. Like, in my opinion, Squid Game could have been done in 7 episodes instead of 9. If they changed it a bit. Yeah, I think I probably rewrite Chloe a little bit, you know? Maybe Natalie. I think I actually rewrite Natalie a bit. I love Natalie the way she is. I think she's the most complex character in the show. But yeah. Have I been to France before? I've been to France lots of times. So I didn't ever leave England until I was 11. So up until 11, we always just went on holiday in the UK. Um, so I've been to Scotland and Wales before, but never anywhere else. So I went to France the first time when I was 10 or 11. And we got the ferry to France and we actually drove through France to Belgium. So we didn't actually go on holiday to France, but we had to drive through France. So we went to Belgium, we stayed in Ostend. I'm not really sure where it is. Like I said, I was only like 11, so I don't really remember. But then the year after that, we've pretty much been to France every single year on holiday. I've also been to Spain. I've been to Italy. I've been to the Czech Republic. I love the Czech Republic. Been to Holland. I've been to Switzerland only for a day though, because we were staying in near that from France. What city do I live in? I don't live in a city. I'm sorry. I kind of live near Blackpool, unfortunately. An unfortunate place to live near. That's the nearest city. Bestie, if you made some art for me, but you don't have Instagram, that's fine. I have a Twitter as well. You could also send it to my Gmail. That's totally fine as well. I've been to Spain, Amma. Will you stop making fun of the way I talk? I said I've been to Spain. Although it was so hot. Like it felt like pain. My favourite villain in the show? Party Crasher. Are we gonna hear my second audio fic chapter anytime soon? Yes, very soon, before Christmas for definite, but I'm hoping it'll be quite a while before Christmas. Oh, hi from the Czech Republic. I've only been to Prague, but I absolutely loved Prague. I want to go back so desperately. Do I have any other YouTube channels? No, just this one. What's my Gmail ID? It's on my About page. You'll find it on there. What country would I like to visit? I'd like to go to Japan. I'd like to go to South Korea. I'd like to go to Laos. Um, hmm. I'd like to go to Germany. And I'd like to go to America and Canada. I don't know. Do I know of the country India? I've never been, but I'd like to go, yeah. We definitely need to hug Adrian. I want to hug all of you after this episode. Like a mass hug. If I could choose someone to be akumatized in a season 5 episode who hasn't been akumatized yet, who would it be? Mr. Banana, obviously. Hello from Sweden. Hi. What do you hope happens in Ephemeral? Time travel. You and Cartoon Apocalypse should make a video together. Thank you. I don't really talk to any of the other Miraculous creators. I really want to, but I know I don't seem shy, but I am. And I'm too nervous to talk to anybody. So anyway, I think I'm only gonna stay on for like 15 more minutes or so, besties. So I just wanna chat to make sure um you're all okay. Thank you. You like my accent. I think my voice is horrific. So are you all okay? Are you all prepared for tomorrow? I already feel sick. I feel so sick. Yes, we need to know who Mr. Banana is. That's the reveal we need to see. No, I'm not prepared either, bestie. I'm I'm not scared right now. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. Like I feel sick slightly. Like I'm meant to be having dinner in like an hour and I'm like, I can't eat anything. No, that's not happening. There I can't eat food until after I see Ephemeral, and even after I see Ephemeral. I think it'll be touch and go from there. What time is it coming out UK time? So last time I'm gonna say it, besties. So it's gonna come out at 9:35 a.m. French time, and it will be out for the UK, for Iceland, for Portugal, and some northern African countries at 8:35 a.m. British time. Yeah, British time, an hour before. As for all the other countries, I have absolutely no idea. I am sorry. I don't know what time it's coming out in America or in Asian countries or South American countries. I'm not sure. I am so sorry. You should Marinette cosplay. You all keep asking me to cosplay, and I don't know why. Why? I got the same accent being from near Blackpool too. Oh my gosh, Americans think we're Australian. Yes, the amount of people who thought I was Australian when I started my channel was insane. I don't sound Australian. Like my accent is a mix between Lancashire and Scouse, not Australian. This therapy is so calming. Thank you, Julie. I hope you. It was just me just having a chat. I really enjoyed it. I just feel extremely bad that I couldn't answer everyone's questions. If you have a burning question that I didn't get to answer, you can totally leave a comment down below and I'll reply to it there because I'll have time. I literally was expecting like 10 people to join this. I didn't know what to expect numbers wise. This is a lot of people talking to me all at once. So yeah. Oh, thanks, Amit. Yeah, nice pun. Thanks. Hi. So yeah, I'm gonna go in 10 minutes. So I hope you're all feeling okay. I want to say try not to feel anxious, but I already feel anxious already. So it's bad advice. Favorite Miraculous YouTubers? The only other one I've really watched is Cartoon Apocalypse because I don't have time to watch anybody else. So Cartoon Apocalypse. It's not that I have anything against the other Miraculous. I'm sure they'll make wonderful videos. But my PhD comes first, and I already spend loads of times making Miraculous videos myself, so I don't have the time to watch other Miraculous content. And honestly, I feel like if I did watch other Miraculous content, in addition to watching the show and making my own content, I would get sick of it and I would stop making content for it. So it's not, it's nothing personal against any of the other channels. I just don't have time. There's no time. Yes, we are almost at 13,000 subscribers. It's insane. Let me tell you exactly how many subscribers I have because I can tell on the YouTube Studio app. Wow, I have 12,531 subscribers. When the stream started, I had 12,502 subscribers, so I don't know where all those other 29 people came from. Oh, right, so tomorrow people are asking where to see Ephemeral. So, tomorrow, if you have a VPN, you can sign up for accounts. So if you connect to France, you can sign up for an account pretty easily using an email. Sorry, Kit Kat just wants to leave the room to get some food. Go on, girl. It's all right. There you go. So you can sign up pretty easily if you have a VPN. If you don't have a VPN, because I know not everybody does, you can watch it on Twitch. So whatever time it's on in your country, go onto Twitch. You probably will need to make an account. Don't worry, it's free. So if you go onto Twitch, I usually watch on Miraculous TO, so like 2TO. Go onto their account and they'll be streaming live usually. Yeah, if not, just type in Miraculous in the search bar and other Miraculous channels will come up. See what they're streaming. They probably more than likely will be streaming the episode. So don't worry about it. So if you have a VPN, watch it on TF1 on like the live. I think it's TF1 Direct. It's called or Direct. They will be playing it live on telly, or you can watch a live stream on Twitch. So if you don't have a VPN, try Twitch. That's what I do. So yeah. Which Miraculous Ladybug character name would you like to switch with most? Honestly, I don't understand why Nino is called Carapace. What does it mean? What if you don't speak French? Bestie, I don't speak French or Portuguese or German. Have I watched Sentibubble live, Rocketeer live, Optogami in German live? Yep. Doesn't matter, just watch it. Do you listen to any audio fanfiction channels? I listen to one other, Lyra Driscoll. It's like she does other stuff, I'm pretty sure, but she also does Miraculous fanfictions. That's the only other one I watch, but I do occasionally see the odd comic dub. Oh, carapace means shell. I see. Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. I had no idea. A VPN is a virtual private network that lets you connect to the internet in other countries. It helps you like protect your internet connection from people like trying to find your location and stuff like that. But it also means you can like watch television in other countries and stuff. So yeah, they're kind of expensive though. So I do have one for other things because I'm an adult with a job, but not all of you are adults. A lot of you are children. So if you are a child and don't have a VPN, use Twitch, which is free, completely free. Who do I think is a good team apart from Ladybug and Marinette and Cat Noir and Adrian? I would really like to see an episode now Cat Noir knows that Carapace is Nino. I'd love to see an episode of the two of them working together. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, it is going to take a while for the subtitles to come out, which is why I have a French person helping me tomorrow. Because it's going to take a while, and because I don't have like proper studio lights for filming. I just use a natural light for my window, which is in front of me. It needs to be filmed by a certain time, so yeah. I'm gonna have someone help me translate it. Bestie, how hyped are you tomorrow? What between 1 to 10? I'm like 10. Even Kit Kat's back. It looks a bit creepy. I'm like a 12. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure there'll be time travel. I'm going into it and expecting time travel. I'm not sure all of you are expecting time travel, and I'm worried you're gonna be disappointed. I'm like 100, yeah, I'm excited, but I'm scared. Yeah. How long have I been in the Miraculous Ladybug fandom for? For like 4 years? What time is it going to be released in the UK? 8:35 AM. Yeah, this show was literally the reason I learned French. I did French in high school for 5 years, but I wasn't very good at it. I don't remember most of it. I am trying to slowly teach myself French again. How well is it going? Terribly! I'm stuck at saying, "Where is the swimming pool?" because that's gonna help me in Miraculous, or just in general. Will I read the comments after the live? Yes, I will. If you asked me a question, I didn't answer it. I feel so bad because I'm used to answering everything. I'm so sorry. Leave a comment and I'll respond to it for definite. So yeah. Yes, I know the lyrics to the song in French. I know what it means. but for what reason would I ever need to say any of the like? Why would I have to say like Paris is mysterious? Yeah, why did you do Spanish for your GCSE instead of French? I did do French GCSE. I have a GCSE in French. I got a C. I'm not singing the Miraculous theme tune. Oh, I'm sorry about the door. So I leave the door open. It's not closed. I can just pull it and it'll open. So Kit Kat can just pull and push on it when she wants to go out because her food's out in the hall. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad you liked the live stream and you found it calming. I just thought like we all just needed to have a chat to calm down, have a bit of therapy. I'm pretty certain about what's going to happen in the episode. I'm expecting time travel. I'm expecting the reveal to happen, but Marinette's going to be the only one to remember it. I think at this stage, like I'm pretty sure I said in a few private messages to some people, I was like, at this stage in the show, it's been going on for so long that I am a bit worried about people getting sick of the show because of how long they're dragging out this identity reveal for. I feel like they can't do it for much longer, you know what I mean? So I think there has to be some progress where it's concerned. Like with Oblivio, there was absolutely really no consequences apart from a picture of a kiss. That was it. They don't remember anything. Um, Cat Blanc, the only consequence was that it made Marinette traumatized and scared, and she doesn't even understand the reason why it happened. Obviously, older Alex does, but like there were really no long-lasting consequences apart from Marinette's feelings. That's why I kind of think, not that it justifies the way she treated Adrian or Cat Noir in Glaciator 2, is that she knows in that timeline they were in love with each other because he said, "Our love caused this." So she's trying to like stop him from loving her so that doesn't happen. But her trying to avoid him and do that has just ruined it and is causing ephemeral, you know what I mean? So her by trying to stop Cat Blanc from happening has caused ephemeral instead, which is arguably just as bad. So yeah. So I think at this point, with the way the show has been going, there has to be some consequences that I remember. Are you concerned about plot holes caused by time travel? Yes. Anytime anything, whether it's a film, a TV series, whatever, anytime there is time travel, I'm always worried about plot holes. I have decided as a writer, I never want to write time travel because the amount of plot holes it would make. I love the addition of it in Miraculous, but it leaves the opportunity for so many plot holes, and I'm very, very worried. So, thank you, Annette, for your puns. Hi, Leah, if that's how I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, sometimes it's like so someone said, "I hate the way they use Bunnix because it's easier for the plot." Like, for this episode, I'm pretty sure hi, Coco, I notice you. Um, so it is kinda like they're cheating. It's like, "Oh, Hawkmoth found out her identity. Okay, I'll just time travel so it didn't happen." It is kind of like cheating, you know what I mean? So, how do you handle so many comments? The comments are fine. A live stream like this, I'm not sure how I'm handling it. I feel so bad that I can't reply to all of them. Where do you think the story goes in season 5 and 7? It's hard to say without having the finale at least. Definitely once we get to the finale, once the season is over, I'm gonna make a video talking about predictions for the next season. So yeah. What do I think will happen after Ladybug and Cat Noir change into their spacesuits? I'm really not sure. I don't understand that whole bit. I was hoping Lube's trailer would clear it up, and I didn't even mention it. So I was like, great, thanks. Who do I think will reverse the damage? Still Ladybug, but back in the past, I guess. Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like a lot of people are sort of gonna get sick of Miraculous soon because they are dragging this out for so long. And I get part of the fun is the anticipation building up to the release, but it's been going on for a while now. There needs to be some sort of change, even if that means they don't get together yet, because honestly, I'm not expecting for them when the reveal happens. I don't want them to get together immediately because they need to decide if they truly do love each other out of costume, do you know what I mean? Or rather in costume in Marinette's case. But I don't want to get together immediately. I want them to like for 3 episodes, just think about it. 3 episodes, think about it. But something has to change, otherwise I feel like some people are gonna get sick of it. I feel like Ephemeral will disappoint, expectations are too high. I mean, my expectation is that it's gonna be time travel and that I'm gonna throw up. So did you watch My Little Pony as a child? I did not start watching My Little Pony until I was 16 years old. So I obviously have a trend of watching things for children when I am not a child. Actually, I've kind of done the reverse. When I was a child, I always wanted to watch things that are made for adults, and now I actually am an adult. I'm like, let's watch things for children. Hazel, when do you think season 5 will release? No idea. Maybe end of next year, maybe the year after. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I'm like, we all need a break. I am familiar with the whole brony thing. I am familiar with the whole brony thing. Hayes, do you like Peppa Pig? No, I actually despise Peppa Pig, and it's for personal reasons. Do you want to know why I hate Peppa Pig so much? My favourite unification, Ladybug. Oh, so you do want to know why I hate Peppa Pig. So, on the final module of my master's in creative writing, I had to write a feature film. No sweat, I can easily write a feature film. Writing a 90-page script, I'm not being sarcastic by the way, writing a 90-page script is absolutely no bother for me. I can write that in 2 days, which I did by the way. It's not to boast, but I can write quickly. If I had the time, this was an assignment, so I did have the time. So, I wrote this script, and the supervisor I was giving for my feature film wasn't one of my normal teachers, it was a teacher I didn't know, and I was fine with that because this teacher specialised in stuff for children, and I'd written a children's film, so I was like, you know what, this is perfect. And this tutor was extremely rude to me. She made me cry at the first supervision, which was great. And then at the second one, I told her this was before the pandemic, summer of 2019. So obviously, I don't think coronavirus was a thing until the end of 2019. I said, "Hey, I'm going on holiday to Spain for a couple of weeks. So I think I was gone for 10 days. So I'm not going to be checking my university email during that time. So if you send me something, I'm not going to see it." And she was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it." I went on holiday, had a great time, got back from holiday. I had 5 emails from her asking me where I was and why I wasn't replying, and I was like, "I just told you I was on holiday in Spain." Oh, and also before I even had a draft of the script, so we had our first supervision, which she made me cry at, and then she was like, "Send me a synopsis of the script." So we're gonna have the supervision on Friday. Send it me by Wednesday, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning to read it before I meet you on Friday afternoon. And I was like, "Fine, no problem." I'd already written the script, I just had to type it up. So then I sent it to her. Got to the supervision on Friday. She sat there for half an hour and read it whilst I was there. Okay. So, yeah. So, I know that seems like a bit of a weird reason why I don't like Peppa Pig, but this supervisor is a voice actress who is one of the characters on Peppa Pig. I won't tell you which character. She also was a lecturer at university who was Peppa Pig in Peppa Pig. So that's why I don't like Peppa Pig. It's a personal reason. Anyway, I am oh, hold on. Do you think Sabrina will become Track Marcel in Penalty? Maybe? I'm not sure. Do I count myself as an internet celebrity? No. I say as a joke to my brother, like, "Oh, you can't do that to me, you can't say that to me. I'm famous." As a joke, I know I'm not. And he's always like, "No, you're not, Hazel." And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." I know I'm not. I'm not an internet celebrity of any kind. I think it's funny. Oh, it's nice to see you all making friends with each other in the chat. You're all so cute, you're all so lovely. Like, that's probably my favorite thing about my subscribers. Someone asked me before, my favorite thing, I think, actually, I've decided, is, like, the community we have. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do get the occasional, like, really toxic comment, but otherwise, everyone is like even if we don't agree with each other, we're respectful. You know what I mean? Like, we're respectful of each other, and I just like this little community we have. It's so sweet and wholesome to watch you all, like, become friends in the comments. It's lovely. You know what I mean? That's what I like. That's what I like. Yes, we are. Ahmet is right, we definitely have one of the best communities. Like, I just absolutely love it. That's why yeah, I just think you're all so sweet. Yeah. My brothers' names, I'm not sure they want me to tell you their names. I have 3 brothers, I have 1 older, 2 younger than me. But, yeah, the comments are it's just so lovely, like, I saw this video last night. It was actually a makeup video. This girl was reviewing makeup and, like, just her opinions on it just from what it looked like. Um, and she said something like, "We're all friends here, and friends don't always agree, but friends are always respectful." And I'm like, "Yes, that is that's what we are." Amma, I could never forget you after we had that great conversation last night about Patrick and the Krusty Krab. That was just impeccable. So, yeah. I just yeah, I just, like, love our community. Like, as much as I really enjoy growing my channel, I'm also, like, scared that if we get too big, I won't be able to reply to everyone, and we won't have this little community that's so sweet. Our subscribers are a reflection of the creator. Thank you so much, bestie. Is it bad I get shamed for watching Miraculous? Yeah, yeah, it is. If you get shamed because of your age, tell them you watch a 25-year-old on YouTube who calls the antagonist of the show daddy. So if they think that's embarrassing, then this definitely will be embarrassing. Oh, sorry, I don't like how frozen when I'm reading the comments. So it's not community we have, it's community you built. Thank you, Edward. I love you all so much, besties. Well, I think on that note, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I think this is a good spot to leave it. End on a wholesome note. I hope you're all feeling okay. Oh, you want to see Kit Kat before I go? Kit, Kit, Kit Kat, come here, baby. It's a cat. Shall I lift her up so you can see it? Yay! Let's move your feet up, Billy. Hi. So, do you work with Miraculous because you know a lot? As in, do I work for the show? I do not work for the show. Do you think they'd let me call the antagonist of the show daddy if I worked for the show? No, no, they would not. Is a cat a girl? Yes, Kit Kat is a girl. Oh my gosh, yes, best to get into writing. Yes. Kit Kat. I feel like Kit Kat is actually the one who owns the channel. Kit Kat is the driving force behind why you're all subscribed. So yeah. Kitty. Kit, show your face. She's the best. Thank you. I was kind of nervous on live, but it went okay. I think next time if we do a live, we should like have a. I say we. I should have a better plan for what we're gonna do. I just want to check you're all okay, but most of you found this live to be really calming. So yeah. What inspired you to name her Kit Kat? I didn't pick the name. We've had Kit Kat since I was 7 years old. My mum picked the name. So yeah. Kit Kat wrote Miraculous. Yeah, she did. So yeah, I just want to check everyone's feeling okay. I'm feeling anxious, feeling a bit sick, not sure that I'm gonna be able to keep down much food tonight or sleep much either. I'm gonna be up at 6 a.m. ready for an 8:30 a.m. show. So yeah. So I hope you're all feeling okay. Am I okay though? No. I look okay, but I am not. I know in the voiceovers I have for the trailers, I sound quite calm, but it's because I don't think you want me to scream into the microphone. You know what I mean? Oop. So anyway, besties, I think I'm gonna go. Yes, bestie, I do have an Instagram. So yeah, I hope you're all gonna be okay. Feel free to leave me a comment anytime tomorrow. I will reply at some point. Funeral's on Monday, besties. You're all invited. So I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Kit Kat enjoyed it. Look at them. The camera's just a bit too. There we go. I'm just so emotionally invested in Miraculous at this point. There you go, Kit. You okay? Bye, besties. We're gonna leave it there. I hope you're all gonna be okay. I'm gonna watch Ephemeral live. I am not waiting for the subtitles. I need to know what happens. I need to know what happens immediately. I'm not waiting for it. Bye, everyone.